Hello, everyone. It's Francis Seeley here, and I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and to thank you as well for taking part in Enfield Voices and adding to the discussion. The number of people joining Enfield Voices over the years has increased, and we also know that many people who do not join the group actually read the content because we have a lot of news, we have a lot of articles, and I think it's very valuable to have a discussion around that. Now, the coming year, I think, is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult just because of COVID and climate change, but also because of the instability that surrounds government and so on. So I think that discussion is going to be increasingly important. And as long as we can engage in that discussion in a rational and polite way and treat each other with respect, then I think that discussion can be valuable and important for all of us to help us understand the world in which we live in and the locality in which we live in. We all don't know the answers to everything. We all can learn from each other, and a site like this can help us do that. So thank you again for everyone who's taken part and contributed to the site and who have read the contents on the site. And again, have a Merry Christmas. And I hope you also will have a great new year.
I'm Rupert Price, one of the Enfield Voices admins. My Christmas message to Enfield Voices members is that we need to think of those people beyond our forum, particularly those locally who cannot afford internet access and don't perhaps have the luxury of being able to spend hours on Enfield Voices such as some of us do. My proudest achievement in the last year has been working for the last 7 months back at Age UK Enfield, supporting their dedicated and low-paid care staff as an admin. My hopes for 2022 are that we can see beyond our keyboards and safely meet some of those we find most difficult, whether it's on Enfield Voices or elsewhere. Let's hope for better things.
Thank you for helping us do litter picking. We really like you to do it all of the years. Thank you for you to help us litter pick. We love you.
Well, it's no good time. Won't be back no more.
So, Lee, how has your year been?
My year, considering the lockdowns and the pandemic, has been absolutely brilliant. I've been over these wonderful forests and fields around Enfield, which is absolutely packed with them. Make the most of your local area.
Go to 40 Hall and walk around.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely place. But also, I volunteer at 40 Hall Vineyard. It's a social project, and with as my good friend Rupert as well.
Rupert Price.
Yeah, he's as you know well, he helps us at the volunteers. We've got lots of people there, and we get to be out in the countryside. So we have, we are not really locked down as much. No. During the height of it, the year before, we had littler groups, but this year it's on the main been quite big groups, spread out, social distancing, but having a fantastic time working the land, and it's hard work.
Merry Christmas to all Enfield Voices. It's going to be an interesting Christmas and New Year period, but at the end of what's been a very long and tough year for many of those working in the NHS. Spare a great deal of thought for those who won't be able to go back to see their families over this particular period, given all the restrictions that are put in place. But in the meantime, enjoy. Get fat and support your local businesses.
Thank you very much. Happy Christmas to Enfield Voices from me and my family.
And what's your plans over Christmas?
Well, we're going to be at home most of the time, but we're seeing family as well. It'll be a traditional family Christmas.
Enfield People's Theatre would like to say a Merry Christmas and a happy, safe and creative new year for everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank Enfield Voices for speaking truth to power in so many ways, but especially around the Edmonton incinerator. That campaign, which started as a grassroots movement, has grown and blossomed to a national demonstration, a national coverage, and continues despite our recent setback. We're not going away. Thank you again to Enfield Voices for support.
Merry Christmas, Enfield Voices, and everybody in Enfield. I hope everyone has a positive and healthy 2022.
Happy Christmas, everybody. I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year. Here's to great health and success for 2022.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a lovely Christmas and a great New Year.
Merry Christmas, Enfield Voices. Today we've come to the Minchenden Oak Garden in Southgate to admire this magnificent tree, reputed to be around 800 years old. In 1899 it was measured and found to have a girth of 21 foot and 3 inches. Today we decided to come along and see how much it has grown since then. So we got our tape measure out and found, unfortunately, it now measures only 20 foot 6 inches and has obviously been on a diet for the last 122 years.
And hasn't eaten Christmas dinner.
Hasn't eaten its Christmas dinner yet. So before it disappears completely, I do recommend you come down to Southgate Green near the Christ Church and have a look at this wonderful old tree. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.
Hi, my name's Hayes. I'm a volunteer for Macmillan Cancer Support in Enfield. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you for all your support over the years, and I hope I can continue to count on your support for this amazing charity that does so much good work in Enfield for people who are living with cancer. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and hope to see you at my fundraising events in 2022. Bye!
And Enfield Market.
And Enfield Market, of course. Take care.
Yeah, and you've got your Christmas jumper on today. So what are you doing for Christmas?
What we're doing for Christmas is meeting family.
Yeah.
A small group. It's Sandra's in-laws. My mum lives locally, but she's staying with my sisters. We're just going to have a sort of lovely, hopefully lovely Christmas together. Safe and
Yes.
yeah, just traditional, very traditional.
Yeah.
Lots of sitting around and eating mince pies.
Are you going to watch the Queen's speech?
It'll always be on the telly. It's always on the telly.
What's been the best thing about 2021 for you? What's been the best?
I would say the feeling of everyone coming together. I would say the community feel in Enfield especially, I think has been amazing during and after the pandemic. So
What do you love about living in Enfield the most?
the people, 100% the people, and the other local businesses as well, because everyone really does try their best to support each other.
Hello, I'm Sandra, this is Archie. We live in Enfield and we absolutely love living here close to the lovely parks. We love to go litter picking with Danielle and the team. We hope that many of you will think about joining us next year because it's so rewarding to make the parks look so beautiful, and Archie agrees even though he's not looking at the camera. Wishing you all a very happy new year and keep safe and well. Bye.
So Sarah, what was the best thing about 2021?
I think the best thing about 2021 was finding Market Magpies, getting to meet lots of lovely new friends, including my lovely Hazy, my Sarah, my Viv, my Michael, everyone who runs this amazing little event that allows charities to have a platform with which to have a voice and raise money for donations.
I'd also like to thank Enfield People's Theatre for doing the play that we set out to do, our first, and where we prefer, if not now, when many of them were never acted before, but we performed outdoors, indoors, in churches, in parks, once on the South Bank where we were accosted by a group of policemen, where we worked with XR, and contributed to the climate change struggle.
One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer, sitting over here. Bartender, bartender, did you hear? Did you hear?